Hey everybody. So I just want to point out that I chose this fun filter, these lovely fake eyelashes and this gorgeous sparkle, and this done makeup, which I currently actually don't have on, to talk about what being too much means. Because I love things like this. I love fun filters. It's not because I don't love myself. It's not because I can't be makeup free. If you see me locally at my grocery store on the weekends, it'll be unwashed hair and sweatpants with my snow boots and no makeup on because I'm busy, right? So here's the thing. How many women, how many of you have been told you're too much? You're too loud, you're too quiet, you're too shy, you're too bitchy, you're too bold, you're too this, you're too that, you're too selfish, you're too self-centered, or you're too loud. Too loud is a big one that women get. And sometimes not loud enough, right? We're too much of something. Oftentimes, there's not many women that I've talked to that haven't been told they're too much of something. And actually working with a client this morning, dealing with her too much. And the question came up, what does it mean to be too much of something? And who's responsible for that idea, for that judgment, right? So if I think that if I'm being told that I'm too much, obviously it's on the other person. It's their perception, it's their idea, it's their limits of what too much or not enough is. Whereas it might just not be about me at all. And if I'm perceiving that that person is feeling that I'm too much somehow, that I'm being too much of something that makes them uncomfortable, or maybe it challenges their ideas or their limiting beliefs, then that's not really about me either. But I have to look at that because that is my fear of judgment. And their perception that I am too much is their judgment. It's their fear of judgment. So how do we deal with this too much concept and set that free? It is all about releasing fear of judgment, right? And that sounds great, right? Let's just walk around releasing our fear of judgment and everything will be fine. It'll be grand. It'll be great, right? But yet we all know that's not how it works. We walk around with our fears and our judgments. We want to change. We want to up-level them. We want to shed them and release them. It's the how that we get stuck in. It's the system, right? So that system, nobody tells you that there's an actual system to do this. There's an actual process, and the system is proven, works time and again. How do I know? Because I teach it. I teach it to all of my one-on-one clients. I teach it in a course. I've taught it to my husband. I've taught it to myself. I've taught it to my children. I use this tool everywhere. And even my friends will say that I have taught this tool to them without even realizing that I've done it. Releasing the fear of judgment is a simple process. I said simple. I didn't say easy. Because it's not easy. Dealing with our fears and our judgments is not easy, but it can be simple. We don't have to make it so grand and so big, right? It's not. It doesn't have to be, but it's hard. There's no easy button here. It's really hard to deal with our fears and our judgments. So how do we do that? How do we show up and actually release these fears? I've got this system. It's a proven method that works, and I'm actually going to be teaching it in a masterclass on Thursday the 18th. I'm super excited about this. It's a 2-hour live masterclass. So we will be in there and we will be dealing with all of our shit together. I will teach you the step-by-step method. And it can be customized, unique to you, to your situation, to your fears, to the way that your brain processes things. That's the beauty of this method, is that it is customizable. It's how you show up, and you get to learn exactly what's unique to you and then how to apply these tools in your specific way, which is so cool. Then, after I teach those tools, which I'm so excited about because you guys are going to clear so much shit so quickly. And after I teach these tools, then you're going to get to watch me coach 3 women live. 3 women, and they're all from different walks of life. They all have different fears. They all have different ways they show up in the world, and you're going to witness their live coaching. It's going to help you. When you watch someone else work their steps, you can say, oh, that's how that can be applied in that situation. And then you watch somebody else and you can say, oh, that's how that can be applied in that situation. And so on. After the live coaching, we're going to open up your mics. You're going to all get a chance to do a live Q&A. It's going to be fantastic. Any question that you have, you can throw up there and we will address. I will address. And you're going to get the opportunity to get full support around your unique judgments and how they show up in fear in your life. I'm so excited. I love teaching this method. I love teaching this class. The great thing about this is that you're going to feel clarity. You're going to have a system that works time and again for every different fear that shows up in your life. You're going to get better and better the more you use this tool at clearing your fear of judgment. Now, the first 3 women that sign up, they are the ones who get coached, which is so cool. So if you are one of the first 3 women that have signed up for this class, you get coached. You get live coaching with your class, with your seat. But the seats are limited. So I want to make sure that you understand that these seats are limited and that you want to grab your seat right away, because enrollment for this class does close on the 17th of February. So after that, you're not going to be able to grab a seat in the class. So if you really want to participate in this thing live, go get your seat right now. Also, when you grab your seat, please know that you are going to have so much opportunity in this live class, but there will not be a replay. I will not be offering a replay because you won't get as much out of it. Coming to this class live and being present and doing the work with us, workshop style, is where you're going to get the most movement and the most opportunity in your life. So there will not be a replay. So please clear your calendar, grab your seat, and join me for this awesome class, Releasing the Fear of Judgment, on Thursday evening. I cannot wait to see you in there. I cannot wait to help you move some of these judgments out of your life and step into more of the fullness of your unique radiance so that you can shine your light in the world. Have a lovely day.